So it just says wonderful tea, the official unbirthday tea. How many more times can I say tea? So if you watched my vlog last week, you'd know that I actually changed around the shrine, and I've also put up new lights. Unfortunately, this is the first time I'm actually filming, so until I edit, I don't actually know whether the lights are going to be good or not. I was trying to make the area a bit brighter because before I just had like fairy lights, so I kind of felt like it wasn't really working that well, because I do actually have like one big ring light, but then I was like, I don't know if you guys can still see this, so I just bought some lights and put them up there. Like I said, I'm not going to until I edit, so hopefully it's not too distracting. Hopefully, obviously, you can still see everything of the shrine, but yeah, just hopefully it's not too distracting for you. Hello everyone and welcome to Kimmy's Shrine. So if you're new here, then twice a week I do videos. So the last one I did was actually my Halloween one, so if you've not seen that, please go check that out. And I know technically it's not even Halloween yet and I've already moved on from Halloween, but a while ago I did actually do the dogs of Disney because it was International Dog Day, and if you didn't know, the day I actually upload this, the next day is actually International Cat Day. So I thought obviously I'll do the cats of Disney. So I've kind of categorized the things I'm going to talk about. So I've kind of done the actual cats of Disney, so the ones that are actually cats, and then I'm going to do say the big cats of Disney. So I'm going to kind of like incorporate both of them. Some of these are like practical, some of these are just a little bit of fun, some of these are like collectible kind of things, that kind of thing. But the first thing I'm going to talk about, if you couldn't tell, is Aristocats. Now, a fun fact with Aristocats, is actually my mum's favourite Disney film, so I couldn't start this without actually talking about Aristocats. Now, I remember growing up watching Aristocats a lot. Like I said, it was my mum's favourite one growing up. It's not technically my one. If you know me, Lion King is my favourite, but at the same time, I did actually have fun watching this as a child. So I just thought, just in case you did want to obviously celebrate International Cat Day, I thought the best thing to do is obviously to watch the film. Now, this one, I think, oh yeah. So this one, I actually got this from HMV. I originally got it for £19.99, which for me, that's really expensive, thinking about like how much I buy DVDs for now. But it does actually have a thing on here, save £10 when you buy two. So I must have done like an offer or something, because normally I keep the receipt and I've just opened it and the receipt's not in here, so I might have had the receipt in the other one. So yeah, so that's the first one, obviously is that one there. And then to go with that, obviously if you're going to snuggle up on the sofa, you need to have a cushion. Like, why would you not want to have a cushion? So this is the Marie one. If I remember rightly, I think this actually came from Primark. Unfortunately, it doesn't exist in Primark at the moment, so I would suggest the best place is probably eBay, hashtag not sponsored. But one thing I like about this one is that one side is obviously Disney, but then the other side is just like a pattern. So just in case you live somewhere or you don't want too much Disney, at least then you've got the option of which side you want it. But one thing I like about this, it does actually have the little floofy bit at the top, obviously, of her hair. I honestly can't remember how much I got this for. Normally cushions from say Primark and things like that are normally like about £8, give or take. You can get stuff from the Disney store. Disney store normally, I would say about £20, so they can be a little bit more expensive. I do actually have a video coming up of all my throws and my cushions, so just in case that's something you're interested in, that would be, I think, either next month or the month after, because now we're obviously getting more into like the winter sort of season, like autumn, winter. I kind of feel like now's a good time to kind of like cuddle up on the sofa and obviously, you know, watch a film, but have all these Disney things around you. And to go with that, if you know me, I like my tea. So I am a sucker when it comes to mugs. I have actually done, I think I've got a playlist of mugs. I am due to do another one just because I've got so many mugs to show you guys. It's one of those things, I not like to say a hoarder, I just like collecting things, and when I see a mug, I'm just obsessed with getting, say, like Disney character mugs. Now this one did originally come from Primark. Again, it doesn't exist at Primark at the moment, but eBay would be the best place. Or if not, I always say in my description down below, it's always the Facebook group. So just in case there is something you're looking for and you don't want to go on eBay, you can always ask on the Facebook groups, because you never know what people are selling, so you might be lucky enough to actually get stuff like this. The only thing I would say with things like this, which I do actually mention quite often with my mugs, is so difficult to clean, because I do actually have my hot chocolates in these, and because of where this is obviously 3D and it sticks out, unfortunately it's a little bit difficult to clean, especially with hot chocolate, which I feel like it stains a little bit more. It's so difficult to kind of clean like around the ears and things like that. So that's the only thing I would say about things like this, is just be wary that obviously you might need to soak it a bit longer. So obviously you can't have a mug without having tea. Now I actually did get this from eBay, so it's actually a Cheshire Cat one. This actually came from the parks. And in Epcot, if you don't know, they've actually got a few different countries, and one of the ones they had was obviously England. So England obviously is more known for, say, Alice in Wonderland, so they had a whole like Alice in Wonderland bit in the gift shop. It was more like Alice in Wonderland base, so I do remember seeing this. Now this does actually say it's authentic from the park, so I know it's actually from the Alice in Wonderland bit, like I said, from Epcot. I don't know how much they are in the park, so I couldn't actually guess to say how much they were. I know when I bought this on eBay, it's probably in about like £5 to £7, give or take, because I know when I buy stuff on eBay, I always have a budget, especially when it's P&P as well. So this one just says Topsy Turvy Tea Blend, and it just says black tea. So it just says wonderful tea, the official unbirthday tea. How many more times can I say tea? But I just thought that was kind of cool just to have in like my Cheshire Cat kind of section, just because I don't have a lot of Alice in Wonderland things. I just find eBay is just like a nice place to go, because you just never know what people are selling. It is a bit hit or miss, obviously, what you get, so it's a little bit of a case of just having a look around, maybe do it like once a week or something just to see what that is. But another thing I like doing, which is very similar to go on eBay, is to do charity shops. So this is actually an item I got from a charity shop, but it was originally from Primark. So it was originally at £3.50, but I actually got it for 99p. So this is the Cheshire Cat gel eye mask. Now I do actually have a jasmine of these, which I've used. So basically, obviously you put that over your face, but inside they've actually got like a gel pad. So the gel pad you actually put in the fridge. But yeah, I just saw this for 99p and I'm thinking, okay, I know I'm not going to use it because I do have a jasmine one, and I just thought this was really cute anyway just to have. So moving on to the big cats. So the first one I'm going to actually show you is Raja. Now if I remember rightly, I think I actually got this out of a big like Disney set where you actually had the princesses with like a sidekick or like a character. So for example, this one would come with the jasmine one. I think also in that set, I'm trying to think what other characters was in that set. Now I'm thinking about it, what other characters were there? Because I know Belle was in that set, but I'm trying to think what was... Oh, Belle was in that set and she had Philippe. Who else was in that set? Oh my god, my brain cannot think. I know I have quite a lot of them, and I'm just trying to think, I just can't remember who else with them. But yeah, I remember getting this in the set, but I have seen ones like this either on eBay or charity shops again. Again, it's obviously hit or miss. So the next one I actually got out of a mystery mini pack. If you know me, I love my mystery minis. I did actually recently do a video on some of my mystery minis that I've got recently. It actually took me about a month to actually get around to doing, because I had so many other things to do for you guys. But oh my god, they're so much fun. I love doing like unboxing like videos when I don't actually know what I'm doing. So for example, like my subscription ones, things like that, they're like my favorite ones to do. So one of the ones I actually got was Clawhauser from Zootropolis, Zootopia, depends on where you're from. So mystery minis can range in between like £4 to £7, depends where you get them from. I would say personally, if it's a certain character you want, I would say go on eBay. So like I said, just in case it's a certain character, it might be more expensive. Like for example, I've actually got some sneak peek, I've actually got some eBay ones coming up in the next couple of weeks for you guys. So when I actually did that video a while ago, there was actually some other characters that I wanted, so I actually went on eBay, and they're roughly about £8, but at the same time they're characters that I actually wanted, whereas when you do the mystery minis you might end up spending more getting characters you don't. So the last big cast I'm going to talk about are actually Lion King. If you know me, Lion King is my favourite film. Some of these I have mentioned before, so for example this one here, which is a throw that I've got. So this is actually a Simba and Nala one. Now I've actually done a Lion King playlist, so I've got so many more ones on there because there's so many I was looking at, and I was like, okay, I can only pick like a few of these. But yeah, so this one I actually got from Asda, and I did actually get this bag. I got this this year. I know they still have some Lion King stuff in Asda at the moment, but I didn't actually see this particular one. But you might be able to either go to your local Asda or obviously go on their website. But this is just like a Nala and Simba throw. This one, if I remember rightly, was about £6 or £7. It's a tiny bit cheaper than say the Primark ones, which can be around about £8. So the next ones are more makeup based. Now again, unfortunately these don't exist in Primark, but some of these I did actually buy about 2 years ago when the live action came out. But my friend Misha actually donated this one. So this one I've actually got, which I actually use, but she actually donated one to me as well. I do actually have a few friends who've donated things to the shrine, so I do actually have a video which will probably be in the new year, because obviously at the moment I've got quite a lot of Christmas stuff to get through for you guys, and then other things as well, so that might be in the new year. But quite a few of my friends have actually donated donated things to the shrine. So Misha actually donated this. So this is actually an eyeshadow palette, and like I said, I actually have my own version of this, which is downstairs with all my other makeup, and I really like these ones because I really like creamy. The actual eyeshadow itself is quite creamy, and these are kind of like my colouring. So these are more like pinky nudes, which are when I don't wear like a lot of glitter or a lot of colour, these are kind of like my go-to colours. It is nice as well. It does actually have a mirror in there, which is really good. They did actually do other ones as well. They do actually have like a highlighter palette. They also did lipsticks as well, so they do actually have a few other ones in the range. And then another one I got around about the same time was actually this one here. So this is a face mask, and this is £3 from Primark. So this is a coconut one, and it's a Simba one. And I also got this one from Superdrug, which is technically a Mad Beauty one, which I actually got for Christmas last year, because every year, which I will actually talk about in future videos, but every year Superdrug do actually do Disney themed Mad Beauty stuff exclusive to Superdrug. So I actually got this in last year's one. So the fun fact about these is the actual face masks themselves are actually of the characters. So both of these are Simba ones. So yeah, so that was it for my cats of Disney. If you know me, I actually have 2 cats myself. Sneak peek for my next one. So I'm actually going to be starting my Christmas one. So I'm actually going to be opening this one in my next one. So if you want to, then obviously click the bell notifications so obviously you get notified when that one goes up. So yeah, so I hope you guys have a great Halloween. I hope you're being safe, social distancing and all that. Let me know down below what you're doing. We're just staying in and watching a film. That's all we're doing. We don't tend to do anything for Halloween anyway, so for us it's just kind of a normal night, just staying and watching a film. But yeah, I'd just like to know what you guys are up to, and we have a little bit of chat in the comments about it. But yeah, so that's it. So I'll see you guys next time. Later days.